Hello, my name is Simon Bielman. I am the lead developer for Baroque Studios, and I'd like to show you the footage we have of our upcoming game, Harmonia. The Harmonia project consists of two main elements: an online tactical role-playing game set in the kingdom of Harmonia, and a robust game engine built for custom content and modding. The game casts you as leader of a band of heroes fighting alongside other players as forces. Your battalion explores the world, traverses large dungeons, completes quests, and engages in strategic combat against other armies on the battlefield. As you complete areas of the game, you unlock new classes, races, flair, and abilities for your characters and your account. Behind the game, Harmonia is also a platform for players to develop and create their own games hosted on their own servers. The Harmonia engine allows for all of the game's assets, including zones, character classes, and abilities, to be modified using a lightweight, flexible scripting engine. These scripts are open for anyone to edit and can be modified and recompiled while the server is running, allowing designers to tweak the creations even while playing them. In this way, Harmonia provides an infinitely moddable tactical RPG engine. Together, these elements create an online gaming experience with limitless possibilities. Once a player completes all of the content on the official Harmonia servers, they have the option to either create their own content and run their own servers, or join one of the many unofficial servers hosted by the community and explore player-made content. This opens the game up for endless expansion as we, the developers, take notice of top-quality player-made content and integrate it into our official servers if the creator so desires. When development began for Harmonia over 5 years ago, it was an experiment to combine the gameplay of MUDs, roguelikes, and tactical RPGs like the Shiny Force series into a single online game. Over time, it steadily grew from an ambitious hobby project to a really fun text-based game with enormous potential. We've been working around the clock for the last 3 months to bring Harmonia into the 3D world and produce a playable alpha build as quickly as possible for all of our backers to play while waiting for the final product. At this point, I'd love to show you a typical scenario in the game, but the new 3D client isn't yet at the level to show off everything that the Harmonia engine can do, nor does it represent what the final gameplay will be. So instead, I'll walk you through the upcoming Cursed Prison Zone and describe what a typical Harmonia experience could be. You've teamed up with 2 friends to form a large force of 12 characters in total. You control your own characters using a real-time strategy interface similar to StarCraft or Dota. As you approach the prison gate, a large group of undead guards swarm your party from all sides. You frantically scramble to reposition your forces and to protect your weaker characters. After a hard-fought battle, the prison gate opens and you're allowed to enter. As you advance through the prison, you must sneak through corridors in the cover of darkness and avoid being seen, talk to prisoners to gather clues, solve puzzles to open sealed doors, defeat swarms of undead creatures, and finally slay the demonic warden himself. As a reward for liberating the prison, you and your friend each recruit a randomly generated imprisoned NPC as a new force member. Your new recruit, in this case a young wizard with powerful earth magic, stays in your reserve forces until you swap her into your party back at Harmonia Castle. This is just one of many scenarios that can be easily created using the Harmonia engine. Unique maps, mobs, equipment, abilities, quests, and rewards can be made using any text editor, and adding third-party zones into your own server is as easy as dragging and dropping it into the scripts folder. Looking at everything we've accomplished so far, we know we can make this game. The server is already up and running, and several zones are already complete. We've come this far, but now it's time to go further. We have big plans for Harmonia, but because of our small size and unknown status as game developers, we're also realistic about our goals and fundraising targets. So, we split our fundraising targets into 3 categories. 1. The amount we feel we can safely raise to finish the engine. 2. The amount necessary to create a great game with a great story. And 3. The amount we need to make the full, complete game that we truly want to make. For $15,000, we'll be able to finish the server, the new 3D game client, hire an artist to make a variety of sprites and stylized game art, polish gameplay, and produce a solid game engine in which players can create their own massive tactical RPGs. For $25,000, we'll have enough funding to add loads of content, more art, an exciting adventure soundtrack, a total of 50 player classes available due to a branching class promotional system, and a fascinating, chapter-driven storyline that takes you and your army to faraway lands and terrifying new realms. Finally, for $35,000, we'll be able to make the game we truly want to make. If we reach this goal, we can add thorough character customization, a variety of real-time scripting tools to help new developers, as well as a wealth of documentation, and a player versus player skirmish mode with ladder rankings and multiple game modes. We hope you'll support this project so we can take everything that we have so far and really get this project off the ground and make a great game. If you like what you've seen so far and you'd like to see us finish this game, the best ways you can help us out are to back as little or as much as you can, or just spread the word and make sure everybody knows about our project. If you'd like to keep updated on our progress, you can subscribe to us on our development blog, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. Thanks for watching.